Going on YouTube, maybe back. Part 2, Pop the Balloon, I Found Love. You feel what I'm saying? I can't remember if this lineup pissed me off or not. I think they did, bro. They waited till the last minute to pop Dude Balloon just to say he wasn't attractive. Like, come on, bro. Motherfuckers be cat, bro.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name Body.
Body? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. All right, what do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop. So it's pretty much, poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I gotta go out the network, but I like to be home and watch a good series or something.
Okay.
That's
what do you... Okay.
Chess.
Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Beauty. I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but it matters to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it's like from the base level.
Okay, understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink, so like cigarette smoke. If you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Cigarettes, the top 3 worst smells I ever smelled in my life. I hate cigarettes, bro. I don't even like weed, but I'd rather put up weed than cigarettes. I don't smoke or drink. I don't know how people do that. That shit not fun to me, bro.
Okay, you said you don't smoke or drink.
No, I don't smoke or
drink.
You don't.
Okay, and have no kids.
No.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
Hard part.
Yes, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. 2 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right. Let's go.
This my beat. I guarantee y'all see how nobody pop. Now watch this. Watch this, bro.
How you gonna do this?
There we go. And one more.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, let's start with the first one. You ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
All right, and Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically you're trying?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31. Thought she was older, so I was looking. I was like, she probably be a little older.
No offense, she do look older than 31 though, but
so I popped it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Interesting.
Oops.
I think he older than her.
One more pop over here. Your name 30. And age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. And Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations.
What the fuck is that? Something on throat.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Shit, all I know is I like women. Shit. I don't know about all that. Don't throw.
I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just thought that went off just feeling.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off the lid. It was just I felt went off the feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Right. Okay. So we've got 5.
The words be getting me mad. Like, bro, it's rather you like females, strictly females, or you gay. There's no other in between. Ain't none of that bi. If you a male, ain't no bi nothing, nigga. You either like females or you like niggas. There's no in between. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying, bro?
He's left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. So if I was, let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex coming there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I would hear?
So basically, how would your ex describe
like if he was over?
Yeah. Okay. Name and age first and answer this question.
Sure. My name is Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love like doing surprises. So like if it's a birthday or like any special dates in our life and our relationship, I love to like plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person, and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
Thank you. Your age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Lynn and I'm 28.
Oh, the answer, sorry. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So I like to prioritize like the people that I care about. So when it comes to like friends or family, if anyone needs me, like I'm very reliable. Yeah, I would say I'm very very reliable. Yeah.
Name and age and answer this question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring.
Y'all see what I mean? She pop. Now watch this, bro.
For a woman of God, super neat, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question. Mimi, 28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail-oriented. I remember the small details, he says, and also affectionate. Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in a barbershop together. So he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing,
face, got
understanding. But also, I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So.
Well then. Thank you. Let's head back this way. So we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Please don't
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad looking guy, but like the more I looked at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
Bro,
So what was it?
you can tell if bro, they be lying, bro. You can tell, bro. As soon as you look at somebody, you can tell, bro. Like, chill out, my nigga. But sometimes, man, she probably right a little bit.
I don't know, because his
Don't
height's
say the
good,
fit.
his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not any woman or nothing, but I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay, and why not?
You can't ask that. She be setting niggas up. You say the wrong thing, they gonna pop your ass, boy. I'm telling you, bro.
It wouldn't make me say.
Don't say it, bro.
Like, just looking at her wouldn't make me say, I'm finna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I'm gonna talk to her.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now we did get another pop down here. All right.
It could be anything but physical attraction, bro. I hate hearing that shit.
We end up popping our balloon. I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun.
What do that got to do with you? I hate when people be wanting to drink and smoke and expect everybody to do that. Get your goof ass.
In my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun, so that's why I popped. Okay. But is he someone that's your type? Mm-hmm. He's very handsome. Okay. Same thing here.
He said that's at the beginning.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean,
all right. So we've got.
It be no pops and the nigga still leave with no play. You know what I'm saying? That be pissing me off, bro.
Balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
What's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay. What is your love language? I would say I have a giving and receiving love language. So the way I give love is acts of service, but the way I receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time. So we can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't even have to be talking, just so long as you're like physically there and we just share a space. I enjoy that, as well as at
That's
work.
how I am. I'll just be sitting there. I'll be quiet. Oh, no lie, bro. I don't like talking to people, bro. I'm surprised I even be doing this. I don't like talking, bro. I hate talking to people, bro. I like my peace, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If we could go a whole day without talking, I could do that. I don't like talking, bro. I hate talking, bro.
Affirmations like telling me, like compliments or just reassuring me if I had a long day at work and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. And over here, what's your love language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger-ish, but it's in the way that, like, when you're out and about and you see something, it's like, oh, I think Waverly would really like that. Like, it's the concept of you thinking about me while you're...
What? Is she cool? Bro, I think she answered wrong. I think he meant what's your love language, my nigga. What do you do for him, my nigga? Talking about some gifts. Nigga, no. And that would mean his love language would be giving. Fucking idiot. Unless I heard the question wrong. Did I misinterpret what this nigga
Doing
said?
other things.
Sounds good. And we got a pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me. So,
You want to be a little more. What you want me to do?
it's your posture,
Okay.
tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So, yeah.
Got you.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She cute.
Cute. Baby, I'm old. That's quite...
So,
At any age.
I know. I'm just messing with Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we got a pop back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon? That's crazy.
hold up, bro. I'm about to edit some shit.
It sounds. I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too tall.
Dude,
But-
you seen this nigga 5 minutes ago when he walked out, Dick. What the fuck do you mean, bro? Bruh. 10 minutes ago, bruh. What the hell are we talking about right now, bruh?
Your answer is great. I think you're very attractive. It's just.
If he don't walk out with nothing, bruh. Oh shit, man.
Since I am so short, sometimes I feel like when I have a guy that's towering over me, I just feel like aesthetically it kind of looks a little off. Yes. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, it's just a tiny bit shorter. Okay. Yeah. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
That's the first
And
time I heard I was too tall.
Oh,
You know,
bro. Too short. Too like, bro. Just
So yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit too tall. Okay. Understandable.
You seen this nigga
Is
10
she someone
minutes
that's your
ago.
type?
She cute.
Thank you. You're my cute.
I mean, yeah, you know.
All right. So, guys, any questions for each other?
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay. You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play it for fun.
She gonna pop because he gamble.
Sorry.
Man.
It's the gambling. Yeah.
I knew it, bro.
Okay. Now you said you're a woman of God, gambling. We know how that goes.
And yes.
Okay. All right. So, is she someone that's your
She's
type?
pretty.
Thank you.
See, he upgraded.
I heard
It was
that.
cute.
You got pretty. Ah, okay. Clocked it.
So prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask
Bro,
more
what's the
questions.
success rate on this show, my nigga? I guarantee y'all that shit like 2%. That shit like 1%, nigga.
And I definitely wanted to start with what you already shared, which was the poker thing, and I probably would have, if had it not been for money, I probably would have asked more questions after that too. So.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
That's good.
Oh man! All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James?
Yes.
James, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do a little bit of commentary work, legal and political.
All right, nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I like to just hang out with friends and family. I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of work with the homeless, a lot of work with at-risk youth. And I just like to watch like crime stories, keep up with legal stories in the news. Yes.
All right, lawyer. Almost though, right? Almost. Okay,
Almost.
congrats on graduating.
Thank you.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who is very family oriented.
Okay.
Someone who's going to put family above career. I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God. I like someone.
Damn, we don't go to church.
I like someone who.
I don't fit you. I feel like you don't really gotta go to church to have a relationship with God, but every once in a while I feel like it's alright. But me personally, I feel like as long as you got a personal relationship, I won't call that a deal breaker.
Maybe just
Some
it's
people,
into
you
the
know,
things that I like
probably
to do,
something.
into like helping homeless people, into at-risk youth. Someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person. It's not forced. Someone who's nice to the waitress, but it's also nice to the CEO of the company.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like someone who is just unreliable, says one thing, does another. Someone who doesn't value a relationship with God. Someone who is just has no direction in life. You know, So
Okay.
that would be the top 3.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over this. You by the ended up popping your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Okay. Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. And yeah, that just wouldn't align with like my life basically. I love your jacket though. It's
Thank
fire.
you. So are you atheist?
Honestly, I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact like I'm just not Christian right now.
Right. And the thing is, I've dated atheists before in the past, and really nice people, you know. But I would say at this age where I actually am marriage minded, someone that I want to bear my children, I would say I want someone
Equally yoked.
Yes, someone equally yoked as well.
No, I got you, and I respect it. Yeah. So that's the only reason I popped.
But I'm friends with atheists, and you know, I think they're good people.
Everybody has some good in them. Yeah. All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Very pretty, very attractive, very nice feet. That's actually something that's that I look at as well, and I think the haircut looks really good on her.
Oh, thank you.
So I mean, very, very attractive person for sure. Love the accent too. Where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've been here a while, but the accent is still there.
It ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty attractive as well, if that counts for anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age. Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon? So I like the way you dress. I think you're attractive, and I love that you mentioned humanitarianism, because that's something I value as well. It was just when you mentioned you're looking for a woman that at this point is valuing starting a family or a family over a career. Right now, I am only 28, so at this point in my career, I'm still like career focused, and I'm kind of a family is kind of like the second thought. So I just feel like as of now we're not aligned because I am career focused and you're looking for someone who's kind of like wanting to kind of start that family. So I just don't think where I'm at right now we'd be aligned in that. That's literally just it.
All right.
All right.
I would say that I didn't exactly mean someone who's ready to start a family today. I just meant that basically when we get married.
Oh,
when you do get married.
This nigga looks so familiar, girl. You look like somebody I know.
You know, you kind of put family above career.
Oh, for sure.
But not right this instant, you know. But I understand, you know, the ideology, and I think she's an attractive person as well.
Thank you.
I like the way she's dressed, and she has a nice smile.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, Yana, and I'm 27. Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken and like you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud, so I want to make sure that you're very, you feel equate. You don't feel like I am an alpha woman, but you don't feel like overly powered by me. I think it's amazing that you are getting your law degree. That's what my parents wanted me to do. Wasn't happening because my BS is in criminal justice. So that's beautiful. And I love the fact that you actually give back to the community because a lot of people don't invest that time, especially in our Black community. So kudos to you. But yeah, that was the main one. I was going to touch on the fact that I am very career driven, but you highlighted what you.
No, I ain't gonna say it, bro. I gotta chill, bro.
Feed on that.
Yeah. What about for her?
I think that I don't know. As far as me being soft spoken, you know, I'm actually originally from Georgia, southern Georgia, small town called Hinesville, and I now live out in Los Angeles. So just kind of where I was raised, but can't help that. But as far as is she my type? I think it's a very eclectic style.
Yes.
I do like the boots and the combination. All the girls have very nice teeth. I haven't seen any bad teeth yet. So very nice teeth as well.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30. And I popped my balloon. I just want to start by saying the faith aspect. I mean, that is definitely what I'm looking for. Like someone that's a man of God, serious about their faith, wanting to serve the community. But after hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like she mentioned, the soft spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
Damn.
I want you to come out here.
not tussling. But yeah, like that kind of just contributed to kind of the lack of attraction initially. Yeah.
Got it. No, she's someone that's your type.
He got the fresh cut.
I don't know. As far as the soft spokenness, again, I don't know. It's kind of I don't know exactly what you mean by that. As far as like you want someone to speak louder or speak deep, voice be deeper, or
I don't even know how I would describe it. I was
because
almost
it could be changed. You know, it can always kind of change up no matter what. So, do you want to get your balloon back?
Oh shit! This nigga go crazy.
No, I want you to be your authentic self. Like if that's just how you talk, that's how you talk. I know, like, kind of like for some people, there's certain sounds that can just be like nails
Damn,
on a
this
chalk.
been 2 hours long, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Damn, they say they go back to around here. There's some action going on. Gee, this bitch 2 hours long, bro. 1 hour 50 minutes, bro. What do y'all think I should do, chat?
Words, you know, and so not that your voice is.
His voice is nails on
No, I was just making the comparison.
Oh, okay.
I was making the comparison that for some people it's like that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day, you know, and because I want to like get married. Like,
Alright, y'all dragging it, man. Move on, bro. This been 2 hours long,
like,
bro. We get
I
it, bro.
wanna
We get it, bro.
Hear like his voice, it'd be pleasant. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mimi, 28. I love your style. I love the suit. And I also love your philanthropy. I'm a therapist. I work with people all day. It's really the religion. I am spiritual. I have an intimate relationship with God, but I don't believe in, at this point, organized religion. I don't go to church. And that's kind of just where I'm at right now. So I feel like it wouldn't be a match.
Cool beans. Are you an atheist as well?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God and
Okay.
have an intimate relationship with Him.
Okay, cool beans. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think she's an attractive person. I do like the tattoo as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice feet as well.
Uh-oh. You're looking at all the feet. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yo, I need one more subscriber to 1,700, bro. Y'all gotta fight. Come on, man. The fuck, man. I'm looking for like y'all playing on my top, bro. So I've been at that shit since like yesterday night, bro. Like, it ain't one red nigga around, you know?
Listen, I'm 32 years old. Oh, don't do that.
You said
Give it talent. You're a very dapper gentleman, very established, and I love that. Beautiful man. I just feel like there's, I don't want to say the attraction. Everybody always says the attraction, but you know when you feel it, when you just want to be drawn to somebody and you can't help it. And also, I'm not necessarily in church. I'm not an atheist. I'm a bit more spiritual, so I just don't want to hold you up there. So,
Well, I want to just clarify, I guess, that when I say a relationship with God, I don't mean that I'm ultra saved or that I even read the Bible every day or anything like that. I just simply mean I go to church when I can. I also kind of watch sermons online, and I do have a relationship with God where I do pray very often. But I mean, I curse. I mean, I still live a normal life, if you will. I mean, I still do other things, but I still have a relationship with God, and I just simply want someone that has that as well.
okay.
But I didn't want to, my friends or whatever to watch this and think like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like, I still live a normal life. I just simply want someone who has a relationship with God or is pursuing a relationship with God.
Okay, understandable.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I love...
I told...
Can you zoom in on the feet? Zoom in on the feet? No, I think... No, I think she wears, short hair very well as well.
Why do people like... Bro... Like what, bro?
I think a lot of women don't know that they don't wear short hair well sometimes. But I think she does. She wears it very well.
Thank you.
And I like the outfit. And nice skin tone.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's head back. So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Okay. And Carmela, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more. I do like his faith in God. He seems like he got his stuff together. So that's something that I'm looking for.
Okay, nice. So any questions you guys may have for one another?
Where are you from?
Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came here when I was 9.
To Phoenix?
No, I live in Atlanta, but I'm saying I was born in Liberia.
Okay. So how long you been living in Atlanta?
Like 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I'm looking for a God-fearing. I'm looking for a man who can lead. And I'm looking for a partnership, somebody that we can work together as a team.
When was your last relationship?
2 years.
2 years ago? From a guy in Atlanta?
No, it was long distance.
Oh, long distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
I'll hear your questions if you have any.
Yeah, it's a child problem.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
Is there any question for him?
And long distance. Where you say you?
I currently live in Los Angeles.
Okay, so is long distance a problem for you?
No, I used to live in Atlanta as well, actually. So I still have family down there, and I go visit.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean,
Don't do me too bad.
Hey, whenever y'all say don't look, I'm gonna tell him to zoom in. Whenever y'all say. So I do like the outfit. You know, I think I like the hair as well. I like the style of the hair. She says she's into faith. Faith-based as well, and she's a mother, so kind of showing a nurturing skills and a caring ability. So you asked, was a child a problem? The child itself is not the problem, but the age.
Okay.
The age is the problem for me. I don't mind playing stepdaddy, but it would have to be to someone, I would say, 10, 12, or older. Okay. And I say that because
this nigga 8.
I feel like if I date someone with a young child and we break up and I have an attachment towards this young child, and then we're not talking, we're mad at each other, our relationship is separated, what happens to that relationship with that innocent child, who probably has built an attachment towards me as well? Okay. So someone that young, I wouldn't want to be around unless we were like very serious.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. Let's head on back then. Okay, well, like I said, that's all the balloons popped.
I look, you want to go to an hour, but I ain't trying to stop in the middle of a nigga segment, so I'm going to just stop right here.